Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Good to have you here for our second Caribbean Youth Internet Governance Forum. Of course, we started last year engaging youth, and the good thing about it is that it is not a forum that we have planned and invited young people. It has been planned, executed, developed by young people from the Caribbean. So we're very pleased about that. The CTU has designated a focal point for youth issues. That is Ms. Nia Nanan, who is our senior research analyst, and we've been working to build our relationship to develop a Caribbean youth network so that we are more engaged with our young people. We were pleased also last year to be able to have a youth participation in our participation within the International Telecommunications Union Conference in Bucharest, Romania. We're working towards including young people in our delegation to the World Radio Conference, which takes place in Dubai in November. And so we understand that it is very important to build the next generation of ministers, politicians, engineers, you name it, ICT professionals, and the time to start that is now. I am qualified to speak as a young person because I once was a young person. But I'm really pleased that we have been able to focus. I know we have to do a lot more, but I'm pleased that we've started this process with the young people, brilliant young people from the region, and whatever we can do to help them raise their voices and for their voices to be heard. So this afternoon, there are a lot of interesting topics, of course, like artificial intelligence. We touched on that this morning. But now we will get a youth perspective on artificial intelligence. Whether they think the sky is falling and the AI is about to take over the world and make us all extinct, or if it's a promising new technology that will open doors for us. We're also going to be looking at how do we leverage ICTs for Caribbean youth development, the opportunities. And in fact, one of the things that comes out every time we have these IGFs is that there are many careers, in fact, within internet governance itself, not just ICT professionals like technical, but in terms of participation within these policy development institutions like ARIN, like LACNIC, ICANN. There are huge opportunities for our young people to participate and to find careers, meaningful and successful careers within these organizations. So I hope that is evident by our discussions here today, and I'm looking forward to the engaging with our young people. Thank you.
And Tariq, what can we expect from today's session for the second half? And also, what does it mean for you to be leading the way for the youth engagement within the forum?
Thank you, Karen, and thank you, SG. So the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, estimates that over 75% of persons ages 17 to 24 are using the internet actively. Though this portion of youth, as well as those a little older, because we have to expand our age a little bit, are often underrepresented at Internet Governance Fora. The CTU recognized this as a key gap in representation and has been engaging us since last year, not even in the Caribbean, but all the way in Kigali, Rwanda. The initial discussions to having this youth-led Internet Governance Forum under and through the support of the CTU was held. And so we're here today with the second ever Caribbean Youth Internet Governance Forum. The first one was last year. It was well attended and the feedback was amazing, which has inspired and led us to continue this initiative. Quite apart from the discussions and the presentations that we have today, a key output of this session is a youth action plan, which is a very brief document that captures some areas in which we, the youth, would like to take charge in from the end of CYIGF 2 leading up to CYIGF 3, one of which includes registering our CYIGF as an NRI, instantiating us as a body within the UN IGF. So with that, I would like to thank you all for joining us today, and I hope that we have a very good and interactive session. Thanks, everyone.